Okay, you guys, so in this last video, we did a lot of different things. A lot of things that you already learned how to do. We changed a mixed number to an improper fraction, which we learned how to do last week. We multiplied fractions, which we learned how to do on Friday, and we reviewed how to do yesterday. We converted the improper fraction back to a mixed number, which again we learned last week. So we took all of the components of stuff that we've been learning about, and we applied it here in multiplying mixed numbers. Okay. All right, I'm going to start a new page and we're going to do another example. All right, so we're going to do 5 2/3 times 6/10, and we're going to follow the steps again. Step 1 is make the mixed numbers improper fractions. Okay, so again, I'm going to start by multiplying the whole number by the denominator. So I do 5 times 3, which is 15. Okay, and then I'm going to add the numerator, so 15 plus 2, which is 17. And this becomes my new numerator, so I put a 17 over here. And then the denominator stays the same, so it will stay a 3. Then I multiply by 6/10. Okay. All right, so then I'm going to do 17 times 6, which I don't know off the top of my head. So I'm going to do some scratch work over on the left-hand side. Well, actually, no, over on the right-hand side. 17 times 6. 6 times 7 is 42, so I carry the 4. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 4 is 10. So I've got 102. So this is going to equal 102 over, and 3 times 10 is 30. So 102 over 30. This is my answer. That is what 5 2/3 times 6/10 equals. However, you're going to notice that this number on top is way bigger than the denominator, which means that this is an improper fraction. So again, just like in the last one, we're going to change it from an improper fraction to a mixed number. So remember to do that. We're dividing now. 102 divided by 30. Okay. 30 does not go into 1, so I put a 0 there. 30 does not go into 10, so I put a 0 there. 30 goes into 102, but not perfectly, so we're going to count by 30s. 30, 60, 90, 120. So 120 is too high, so we're just going to go to 30, 60, 90, which is 30 times 3. Okay, so I'm going to put a 3 up here, and I'm going to put 90 down here. 2 minus 0 is 2. 0 minus 9 is nothing, so I borrow. 10 minus 9 is 1. So 12 is my numerator. And my whole number is this 3. Okay, so this becomes 3 and 12/30. So both of these are equivalent. They're exactly the same. It's just the bottom one, the green one, is in mixed number form, and the top one is in whole number form, improper number form. Okay, I'm going to give you some try-its. Okay, so you have two try-its. The first one is 3 1/5 times 4/9. The second time is 1 2/3 times 2 1/4. And actually that 2/3 is kind of hard to tell that top number is a 2, so I'm going to rewrite it. 2/3. Okay, so pause this video, take a minute, try those two problems. The second one's going to take a little bit longer because you have two different mixed numbers. So you're going to have to pause it for a little bit longer to make sure that you change those both into improper fractions, okay? So you should be pausing that now. All right, you should have come back. So we're going to follow these steps again. We're going to change the mixed number, and then we're going to multiply, okay? Okay, so 3 1/5 is going to be 3 times 5 is 15, plus 1 is 16. So 16/5 times 4/9. 16 times 4 is 64. 5 times 9 is 45. So 64/45, that is what you should have gotten.